A couple weeks ago, Chad made a pretty amazing video about 13 ways to save money or how we got out of debt. Along those lines, we're going to show you how we saved boatloads of money on our unconventional wedding.
Yeah, so I'm going to look up the average amount of the cost of a wedding. I don't know off the top of my head. Let's Google average wedding cost, which is a popular wedding site, released its annual report in 2016. It said the average price of a wedding is 35 grand. So we spent about, what, 5 grand on our wedding. So we're gonna let you guys know how we spent so little. And I mean, we can't really say that we spent it. Sarah's parents did pay for it. But
Thanks,
I mean,
Mom and Dad.
but if you want to save your parents some money, if they're paying for your wedding, this is a great idea.
Let's start from the beginning. Once upon a time, about 11 years ago, Chad proposed to me in Belgium, and I said, "Oh my God, yes, let's elope."
Yeah, we both wanted to elope in Hawaii too.
Yeah, so I lived there for 5 years as a kid. I wanted Chad to go there and experience the fun too. But we did share the magic of our wedding with our parents and family and friends, just not in Hawaii. And we'll tell you more about that in a little bit.
Yeah, so the idea is that we didn't have a big wedding with all of our family.
We didn't have
us.
we didn't have anybody come with us.
Yeah, so it was either like we could invite our parents to Hawaii. We got married in Hawaii on a beach in Big Island, Hawaii. We could either invite our parents, but then it was like, well, if we invite our parents, then we got to invite our siblings. And then we're like, if we invite our siblings, then we have to invite our cousins.
And I was like, no, this is about us. Screw them. No,
Yeah.
I was like, it's about us. Let's just do what we want.
So we did like they call it like a wedding moon. So our combination honeymoon and wedding was all in one.
Here's a couple of things that we did. So my parents, like I said, they paid for a couple of nights at the Hilton, but we did stay at a beautiful Airbnb in Hawaii as well for a couple of nights. I am going to put a link for you if you want to get $40 off your first stay with Airbnb. I'll put that underneath this video. I bought my dress at a thrift shop.
Yeah.
I did not get my hair or makeup done. I'm a trained professional makeup artist. I was like, why am I going to pay someone else to do my makeup? I can do it myself.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to combine your honeymoon and your wedding, really it's the cost of airfare. To Hawaii, it's a little more than flying somewhere in the continental U.S. Your airfare, your hotel or whatever, you're going to have to hire, you don't have to, an officiant. And then what I think makes our idea unique and still allows you to share the experience with friends and family is to get a photographer and bring along a camera so you can document the experience.
And we're gonna show you the equipment that we bought specifically for filming our wedding. Underneath this video, we're using the camera right now, so we can't show it to you, but it is a Canon Rebel, and we paid a photographer to help us film and take pictures.
Yeah, so what we did was we basically went to Hawaii, we got married, I had my camera and the photographer there. We documented, videotaped a lot of our like fun excursions that we did and the ceremony, and then we rented a small independent movie theater in the town where we used to live and invited all of our friends and family.
And we served pizza and beer and soda and did exactly what we wanted. It wasn't a fancy catered dinner like, oh, RSVP, like choose your meal. No, we did what we wanted, and it was amazing, and our friends and family are still talking about it to this day.
Yeah, everyone always brings up they love the idea that we had for our wedding, and it still allows people to see you getting married and to share that experience with you, but not necessarily have to have like a $35,000 wedding. So yeah, I mean, like Sarah said, we just had pizza and beer and soda and people don't expect any more than that when you're in a movie theater. You kind of want just junk food or whatever. So, yeah, so basically, I think we spent, like, I think it costed around like $5,000 or so
Yeah.
for the whole thing. You're saving 30 grand. That's easily a down payment on a house.
Oh, and Chad asked me so he gave me an engagement ring, which doubles as my wedding ring. I told him I didn't want a second ring, put that money towards our house. So that's another way that we saved money as well. Like,
Yep.
I don't need 2 rings.
So that's just an idea.
And that's just what we did. We're not saying what you did is wrong, but this is, if you want to do it and save money and put that money towards future trips or your house, that's
Yeah.
exactly what we did.
Yeah, we're not looking down on people that
Yeah.
want to have a big wedding. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But it should be something that you at least consider. Do you really need to spend that much money on one day? Is that money better spent on more long-term stuff? It's up to you. But I think we made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. We got to enjoy our wedding and our honeymoon without being super stressed out on the beach of Hawaii. So it was pretty cool.
Thanks for watching, guys. I said thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Leave your comments and questions below.